Real Madrid manages to screw it up and get eliminated of the Supercopa de España. Let's go ahead and analyze and talk a little more about what happened to Zidane's boys. What's up, guys? Welcome back to El Merengue Culé. Obviously, this is definitely not an easy video to make, especially because when you look at the account, it's based on Real Madrid and Barcelona, and anytime that there's an opportunity for the two teams to play, me and my brother, who obviously isn't in this video, get very excited. This would have been the potential second El Clásico that we could have had at the account, but Real Madrid managed to screw it up, and there's a lot of problems going on with the team right now, guys. We're probably going through the worst batch we have been this season, and I mean, this season's already even had its ups and downs, right? I don't know. When I look at, I just said the worst batch, and honestly, when I look back at it, when we were almost eliminated from the Champions League, that was really, really bad. This just seems like another bad batch. But the problem with this time is, like, the team looks like they have aged 20 years in the past month. And I've been warning everyone about this for the past month and a half, when Zidane would put the same lineup out there game after game. And what does he go ahead and do? The same exact game, put the same lineup. In the press conference, he said how Martin Odegaard was going to get, he's going to have a great future at Real Madrid, hinting that he was going to get minutes, hinting that he's going to start playing him more. Once again, doesn't play him. When I saw the starting lineup was the same exact as the one that we've seen for the past 2 months. Literally, it's like he has not made a single change. The only change being Lucas Vázquez at right back, and that's because Dani Carvajal is hurt right now. I knew we were going to have more of the same. So I know Luka Modric has had a phenomenal last 2 months, but this is not new. This is really not new. That midfield of Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, and Casemiro is a midfield that doesn't have the legs to keep up with fast-paced games, and that's exactly what we're seeing again. Yes, they had a wonderful month and a half where we actually, came back from, like when we beat Sevilla, when we beat Atletico, ended up topping the group in the Champions League. And it was all kind of based on Zidane putting the same team out there, and we were praising it because he was giving that team consistency. But at the same time, we knew the team was going to die out, and the time has come. The team has died out. Luka Modric looks out of legs. Toni Kroos' passes are just, he's starting to miss a lot of passes. Casemiro doesn't look fully informed. He has moments where he does good things, but overall not great. And I mean, should we get started talking about the offense? We have absolutely zero offense. Like I've been saying this whole video. The theme of this video is Zidane putting the same lineup every single time. Karim Benzema is dead. He is dead, has no legs. Yes, he scored a goal today. It was a tap-in. He has no legs. He is not the Karim Benzema that we were seeing at the beginning of the season or at the end of last season, where, he's pretty energetic, moves around, transitions the ball, drops deep to bring the ball back up. Now he's just sitting up there waiting to receive balls that, frankly, no one can get balls to. Eden Hazard has come back. Thankfully, he has stayed fit. Obviously, they've been very careful with how many minutes he's been playing. He's not. Here's a stat about Eden Hazard. Ever since moving to Real Madrid, it's been a year and a half. He has only finished 4 full games with us. 4 games where he played the full 90 minutes. Out of a year and a half. It's bizarre. But I mean, it's good that I guess we're taking it easy with him. However, he looks like he belongs to a 10th place team. The man has very little brilliance in him right now, very little off the ball movement. When he gets the ball, he looks very unconfident, doesn't want to take anyone on. It's pretty hard to see. And then you bring in Vinicius Jr. and it's like the man only knows how to sprint forward and still doesn't know how to shoot, still doesn't really, like, his dribbling is just, he's not even dribbling anymore. Marcos Asensio is probably the only guy that you could potentially save out there. This guy hit 2 posts today. Honestly, he was probably the only standout guy out there on the field trying to make something happen, because you look at that whole first half and it is depressing to watch. It is depressing to watch. Real Madrid letting Athletic Bilbao control the game, have all the chances. Lucas Vázquez has had a pretty good season, honestly, but today's game was atrocious. First goal, he hands them the ball so they can go ahead and score, and then the second goal for them, he's the one that commits the penalty, which I know can happen, so it is what it is, but definitely not the greatest of games for Lucas Vázquez. The problem is that the sensations are just not good. Sensations are not good. The team is looking out of ideas. Zidane is looking out of ideas. He is not trying anything new. I've been asking for a formation change for so long now. I've been saying how, you know, our wings aren't providing anything. So why do we keep playing a winger formation when our wings aren't doing anything? So why not switch it up to a 4-1-2-1-2, put a fourth midfielder in there? I don't know why he's not playing Fede Valverde at all. However, this game, when he decided to bring Fede Valverde on, when he finally decided to make some changes, the team actually started improving a little bit, which is when we got our goal. It was quite unfortunate, actually, because like I said, Marcos Asensio hit 2 posts. We had a couple goals taken off by offsides that were actually offsides, but still nonetheless frustrating. Zidane needs to do something, and he's looking out of ideas. The team is looking gassed. We need changes in the team. The rest of the season is going to be rough. Expect moments to go up and then moments to go back down. Right now we're in a low. Expect it to get a little bit better at some point, but expect that high that we have to go straight back down again. This is a team that doesn't have room for much more. Now, Barcelona is going to be facing up against an Atletico Bilbao team that, in my honest opinion, wasn't even that great. They weren't even that great. The first half, Real Madrid let them be good because Real Madrid itself was sucking. And then the second half, Real Madrid decides to actually wake up a little bit, and Real Madrid showed how easy it was to actually get them under the ropes, but we just don't have the attacking capabilities to do any damage to them. So it's a final that I do expect Barcelona to win with, I'm not going to say fair ease, but I think they could get 2-3 goals past this Atletico Bilbao team, and if they have a good defensive day, then they could shut them out, frankly, if I'm being frankly honest. Of course, guys, El Merengue Culé is going to have a game for that final, so if you're new to the account, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. We have a lot of reaction videos to previous games, so I'm just trying to find the positives here. Any positives for you guys? If you're watching this video and you made it all the way to the to this part of it, make sure you hit the like button down below. It's definitely not been easy to make this video. There's so many more things that we could talk about where Real Madrid is just going wrong in terms of how we're dealing with the youth players, decisions that Zidane is not making. So many things we could potentially talk about. But for now, I don't want to extend this video because most Madridistas, if you're watching, you're probably already pretty miserable with how that game went. So I am not going to extend this misery. But like I said, please make sure you hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And guys, I hope you'll have a good rest of the day. If you're a Madridista, get your head up. Times will get better at some point. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But with that being said, see you later.